Got it here, lantern plus built-in speaker. That's something I have not seen before. And I showed you guys a lot of lanterns already. So, Clement is really good burned. Wow, check this out. Nice, very bright. Even brighter and third setting. I like how it's a really soft, bright white light. And there's a Bluetooth. Just press Bluetooth. Wow, that's loud. Maybe take it down a little bit. And let's see if I can connect it to my phone really easily. It's blinking on the Bluetooth, so all I have to do is just find it. Okay, that means it's probably didn't get find it. It's just letting me know. Make sure you turn it off if you're not going to connect it. Okay, Bluetooth. There you go. Connected. Connecting it to my phone. It says connected. Wow, so easily. Probably could adjust it on my phone, the sound. And let's just watch one of my videos. So guys, we're in Japan looking for fancy, most unique, weirdest vending machine. And so this is cool. Wow. We can pause it over here. I'm watching YouTube and we can pause it and turn the light on. You can control it on your phone. You can make it quieter.
This is about almost $12.
You can make it louder, turn it off, and you can use a lantern. Wow, this is awesome. Next time you're going camping, instead of bringing a lantern and a Bluetooth speaker, you can just bring with yourself a Bluetooth speaker with the lantern. And this lantern is really bright. I don't even have to go to the darkness. Look how much in a really bright room it's overexposing. So yeah, amazing. Never seen a built-in lantern with a speaker. Love it. Thumbs up for me. Probably gonna use it by the pool at nighttime. So let's say you need to slice up a piece of butter. Chances are you will be pushing it like that, because it's just a lot easier. Or like cheese, something like that, you will have to push it from this end because all the leverage is over here, so it's a lot harder. So you have to push it on a blade over here, and after a while you'll be probably hurting. So a lot safer to just put this gadget in, boom. So now you have a lot more surface area and not going to hurt yourself. So check this out, you're just gonna put it like that. So just a very, very unique gadget. You see it? Do it with my fist so you guys can see. And that way I'm not touching the butter either. And it could be for anything that is really hard to slice, chop, whatever. Show you a different angle over here in a minute. Makes sense, right? Very simple gadget, but make it a lot easier, and I don't have to hurt my hand on this kind of like a very skinny sharp end. And there's so many things you might be using this axe for, slicing meat, whatever. And that makes it a lot easier to slice it up versus doing it by hand like that. That would be way too hard. So with this gadget, make it a lot easier. Just keep it on a knife, take it off, wash it off, put it on a different knife. Beautiful. Got right here camping cooking tripod. All you have to do is just cut out 3 sticks, and as you can see, you don't need big sticks, so that way it will fit 1, 2, 3, and there's a hook for the middle part. Get yourself 3 long sticks. Obviously you can make it much thicker ones and just cut off the end, make it skinnier, and just put them like that to the hole, and this one right here, and just level it to where it's going to hold it. Just twist it like that. You see what I'm doing? And it's going to hold it really well. You see, now it's not going to come off anywhere. You see how it's twisted all around. Obviously have longer twigs if you'd like so. Then grab this end right here, put it through, and if you have smaller fire, it will work just as well as really big fire for the big pot. And just put it into here. Done. Maybe just wrap it around till you're not using it, and then you can hang your pot over here. It's not gonna come off. So really beautiful layer gadget right here with any kind of sticks. you can use it for, just put it back in the case. I love the leather case. Unless you camping out in the desert, you probably won't be able to start a fire anyways, but in a forest, very useful. You don't need tripod because you can find sticks everywhere. You can buy medical practice for doctors of tomorrow. So this is it's a sewing kit. You have a bunch of stuff they give you, like different type of needles, and this right here what looks like, I guess, slits, and then you will be sewing it together. So they give you, I guess, one of these tweezers and scissors to kind of push them together, and whenever you open one of these, let's see what you get. You get a needle with a string. Whoa. And you could just randomly buy it on Amazon. So let's try to do this simple piece over here. That is so crazy. Check this out. I'm definitely a noob at sewing over here. I feel like that's too far. Oh wow, that is insane. Check this out. Guarantee you I'm doing it wrong, but nevertheless, I can't believe you can buy this on Amazon. Check this out. Put another hole in, and it's actually quite easy. And also I just realized I haven't been pushing through enough. Man, shout out to doctors. This is hard, and I am failing over here with this fake whatever that is. So hard, and these scissors keep locking in on me. I know, guys, rate me. There's a second scissors, I guess, so you could like reposition it. This thing is super cool. What it's like, figure it out for the doctors. Obviously I will never actually use it on anyone, but this is crazy. Check this out. You could definitely practice. Look, you could have two of them, I guess, to regroup it. All the doctors probably gonna make fun of me right now because I'm doing a horrible job, but of course I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, grab it like that, pull it out. That thing is so cool. So if you're wondering what it's like, there you go. You can buy it on Amazon and practice, or just figure it out what it's like and see if you want to be a doctor. Nope, that one went too deep. Got it here, emergency road lights. So in case you're stuck on the side of the road at night time, not with many cars and they don't see you, you can get these lights turned on instead of the flares. So obviously flares won't last as long. Looks like to replace batteries we need to take off these big bolts, which is really annoying. And it doesn't seem like it comes with batteries. Yes, it does. So there's a little cover, so that way it saves the batteries. So you just take that out. There you go. Then you put it back in. A little bit of a minus that we need to unscrew these giant screws. Look how big these screws are. But I guess it makes it durable, so whenever you drop it, it's not going to open and lose the batteries. Not too tight, don't crack the plastic. And the annoying part is I have to do to every single one of them. So let's turn it on. So you have this kind of flashing in other mode and regular flashing. Oh, I kind of like that way better. So that way people get around the corner in the mountains, they'll see the car right away, or you put it before the corner so that way they slow down. And then you have another option. They all kind of good. Wow, that's a lot of lights. That one is pretty good too. And there's a regular flashlight. In case you need to work on a car, you can hang it on a hood or just put it under the car like that and you'll have plenty of light. Looks like you don't have to go to every mood, you could just hold it to turn it off. That's nice. So anyways, quite nice, very durable. I love this little rubbery feel to them, so that way whenever you drop them, they're probably not going to break that well. But I wouldn't, because it's all plastic all around it, it's not metal. So kind of lay it carefully. And what's so unique about them, they won't slide if you put them on a hood, because it's all rubbery. So it's kind of nice too. You can have in sets of 6 or 4 or 5, depends how many you want. Stick it in the car. Boom, you got right here emergency lights, like flare lights. Love it. Got right here miniature keychain, what looks like a mini pill tablet. It's actually box cutter. So in case you need to open some boxes, you got it here, looks like a screwdriver at the same time. But let's grab a box or two and try to slice them open, see if it's sharp enough. So let's just cut through the board. Oh, not bad, check this out. Let's try it again. I don't think it's for cutting actual boards, but opening packages from the tape, that could be quite nice. Just very unique, really thick like edge over here, as you can see. So it's kind of hard to cut the actual box, but tape probably wouldn't be a problem. It's very unique gadget right here. I don't think it's even screws on, it just plugs in like that. And locks in pretty nicely. Got it here, guitar pick maker. Let's see what it's all about. Comes with a bunch of plastic staves, but I think you could be using like a room key, especially like whenever you go to Disney, Universal, there is a fun room keys you sometimes can get, and you can make like a stamp of Mickey and stuff like that. But also they give you a lot of this kind of unique designs. Let's try it out. You put it in here, it would be just like a room key. Oh, wow, it's perfect. And you see how you can make your own design. This time I'm gonna try to do it right in the middle. Wow, check this out. So that one was kind of perfect. So yeah, it's kind of like addicting almost to stamp on your own guitar picks. A lot of people don't use guitar picks, but nevertheless there is another product out there that is just satisfying to use, and also it's quite useful for some people. Check this out. You can get quite a few guitar picks from here, and now they're all very different design. What do you guys think? Do you think it's cool? So let's do one more colorful one. Very cool, and they seems to be all the same. Again, that way you can recycle some of the room keys in case you forgot to return them into this very unique guitar picks. It also came with a pick holder. How funny is that? There you go, another weird gadget right there, pick holder. Got right here a couple of Tabasco products. This one right here is to-go hot sauce. In case you really love Tabasco, I love these cute little bottles, like airplane hot sauce or whatever train. So you can put it with you anywhere you want to, just hook it to your, I don't know, purse if you have one, or backpack, or even keychain, depends. So probably keychain in case you really love the Tabasco hot sauce or hot sauce in general and you must bring it with you. So that's kind of unique product right here. Whenever you run out, just take it out, put a different one. I just love it that it's so miniature too. Also I got it here, spicy chocolate by Tabasco. That's pretty unique. Let's do a quick taste test. It's quite skinny, but I love the can. Oh wow. Cool. It reminds me of Emery chocolate. I think German Emery chocolate look like that as well. Will it be actually spicy chocolate? It is really ooh, I'm gonna say like there was no like close to be hot at all. And then it's like after, I don't know, the big delay, it's hit you with the hot right on the back of the throat. But it's good. I look spicy. And it's a dark chocolate. It's nice though. After a few bites, it doesn't take super spicy. I'd say the biggest hit is in the beginning and at the end when you're done with chocolate. But while you're chewing on it, not as bad. And it's subsides pretty quickly, that hotness. So I really like that a lot actually. Never had spicy chocolate. I don't remember if I did, but not this kind anyways. Very unique product for sure. Got it here, universal gaming controller by Razer for your cell phone. How cool is that? So let's open it up, see what it's all about. So kind of a little bit annoying to take it out, but it comes off like that. And looks like you have a little bit of a give and stretch over here. Will it work with my phone case? Nope. That's a little bit disappointing, so you will have to take off your case. But maybe it's worth it. Some people don't have a case. Wow, that's a really long controller over here. So that's what it's going to look like. I just opened up YouTube, but you will have to download the app to use this thing. Just super unique, wanted to show it to you. Obviously, it has like 4-star reviews. And you know what? It's a lot longer than I expected because there's controllers and my big phone. Also for the smaller phone, this thing inside here you can install. Got right here a few tea infusers. How cool is this one? So you put it over like that. Looks like we'll need a spoon and just pour it into here. Beautiful. And this one is a pour over tea infuser. I wonder why it's set up this way. I wonder if we're supposed to kind of keep it open like that. Maybe pour it over, make some tea, and then once we're done with that, we just close it, and I guess it will hold all the drips over here. So I guess you want to make sure you're gonna drip all the rest of the drips, and that way you can set it down and not make any mess. Of course, unless you spilled it. So very interesting. So yeah, that's pretty unique in tea infuser. You see it cut a little bit of a tea liquid in there. Okay, let's see if this one is any better. Probably will hold all the small pieces of tea. Okay, that's kind of nice. Whoa, that's too much. So shake it in all the way. Cool. So it's a lot easier without worrying it, spilling it. Okay, that's kind of nice. And I like how easily it opens to discard. Okay, maybe this one will be a little bit more comfortable. Just grab it and you see how whatever extra, it will slide it away. That's kind of nice. My tea is super small leaf or something because all the tea infusers are letting through some of the tea flakes over there, tea leaves. But yeah, as you can see, it's infusing it really fast, and look how dark it is. Beautiful. And then whenever you want to discard, just open it, dump it out. This holds a really strong in there, that's for sure. So maybe this way, grab it, shake it in, full, close it. Okay, let's see. Shakes through some of the tea flakes. Oh well, I need a bigger leaf tea. Oh man, this is like letting most of the tea flakes through, but it is what it is. That's why I like tea bags a lot more. Next one, got it here, twisting tea bowl. So check this out. Wow, looks in pretty good, and as you can see, those holes are really small. Hopefully it's not going to let through a lot of tea, especially this kind too. So got my tea, then twist it, locks it in. Oh yeah, look at that, not shaking too much tea at all. That's beautiful. Some kind of tea powder, this is weird. Okay, it's not letting the tea leaves to go through that much, but will it actually do anything? Okay, it's kind of getting dark, but really slow. This tea got dark really fast, as you can see, because it's holds a lot of tea leaves, and the water goes through really quickly. Look at that. Saturate the tea leaf really good. With this one, yeah, you might not be getting through a lot of leaves into your tea, but the water flow is not really good either, so it will take a lot longer to infuse your tea. But at the same time, you don't have to worry about any tea leaves. But look how black this tea is. So yeah, I think I like this one the most out of all of them.